Today's vaccine is saying goodbye to my father, rest in peace, Angry Grandpa by the Angry Grandpa song. Like, the link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know how loud I'm supposed to talk. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Right. No, I wouldn't say he's Jesus, but I will say one time he turned one kitchen table into 1,000 little pieces. So, you know, I told this story on vlog, but when I was 6 years old, I was listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers in the bedroom, and it dawned on me that one day my dad was going to pass. And so I walked into the living room and he was watching wrestling. And I said, "Dad, I don't want you to die." And I'll never forget what he said. He looked at me and he said, "Well, I'm gonna." And so are you. Thanks, Dad. You made life so much better for me. You know? And that's not the last time he did it. He would gather the kids around in a circle. This happened at least once a month. He's like, "Hey, gather around, listen to me now. All right, you know what my dad one day, right?" That's Dad. I get it. Charlie, quit crying. You can be the man of the house.
You be the man of the
house. I want to make us all the money. He was right. He was right. I made the money. So, a bunch of years ago, we had nothing. We didn't have, well, I can't say a pot to, you know, I'm not in the right place to use this kind of language, but, you know, we didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. We had a little trailer in Trailwood that we didn't even own. We got from my uncle. And I was able to go from there, showing him destroy the house and throw a lot of food away, and had people call the police on us. And, you know, the police came all the time. I don't know if you guys know that, but like, it was like a standard appointment. The police would show like every Sunday. You know, someone called, said you broke a TV. I want to see if everything's okay. Like, we're good. And we were able to go from that to me being able to buy him, you know, his first house. And I bought him a '55 Chevy.
55 Chevy.
Dream car. And he'd be angry at me if I cried up here. He always told us he would haunt us.
And
he cried up here. He also told me that I would burst in flames if I ever stepped foot into the church. So far, I'm okay. You know, this is a little hot right now, so I'm still happy.
I can put you in one every Sunday.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
So, he always told us, don't cry for him, but it's hard not to. But when I think about Dad, I think about how many times he almost died. This isn't the first time. Guys, number one, he hung out with a serial killer. I don't know how many people know that, but he could have been murdered at a really young age. But he wanted free drinks at the bar, so he hung out with Pete Gaskin. Put his life in danger for a free drink.
Rest in peace, Angry Grandpa.
It is what it is. He rode around in a hearse. And who knows, there was probably a body in the hearse and he didn't know it. Or maybe he did. I don't know.
Really?
He had a heart attack when he was in his 40s. And he died on the operating table. And we went to the hospital to say goodbye. And by the time we got there, like, yeah, he's alive again. Oh,
wow.
Cool. Dad's all right. Then he had gastric bypass surgery. And he died on the operating table. And we went to the hospital and we said goodbye. By the way, why weren't we already at the hospital? Like, shouldn't we have already been?
Oh my God.
Why are we at home? So we go to the hospital and he's back. Oh, Dad survived again. You know? He had a tracheotomy because he smoked so much. He smoked so much that when he was in his bed, he was lighting imaginary cigarettes before he passed. He was doing this. Muscle memory. He was a horrible smoker. He got a tracheotomy and we went to the hospital because he died, and he was back. And he got, from the gastric bypass surgery, he had a hernia removed, and he died again, and he came back.
Wow.
So this last time, I guess, he just survived too many, many near-death experiences.
Yeah, he survived too many. Yeah. It's over 2
somebody
minutes.
who hated cats so much, he had 9 lives. So, I think if he was here right now, he would say 2 things. Number 1, he would say, "Damn, you got fat." You're right. I've been, guilty eating for about 20, 30 years. And the other thing is he would say, "Well, didn't I tell you I was going to die? I told you it was coming. Now I'm dead, and you're next."
In your neck.
I love you. I'm going to miss you tremendously. And thank you guys so much for coming.
Yeah. Rest in peace and great grandpa. Rest in peace. I was saying goodbye to my father. Rest in peace and great grandpa by the great grandpa song. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new and click the post to be notified when below. In the what? Bye.